Okay. Awesome. Yay. Let me know you guys can hear me and see me okay. I didn't lose you when I started recording. I'll do my little intro while I wait. Hey guys, welcome to this week's Soulmate check-in. It's been a moment since I've done this, so it is time. I am hanging out with my friends here and they're all like, yes, do it. You gotta. Awesome. So let's see what is going on in this soulmate cycle this week. We are just coming out of that crazy full moon and eclipse moon in Scorpio, right? And then also we're in Mercury retrograde, okay? That ends what, June 2nd or June 3rd. So let's just sit back, okay? Relax here. There are probably a lot of things happening in the collective. It's an infamous time for our exes to come back, for us to get nostalgia, right? Things are paused. Things are loud in our heads, right? So let's pull some energy for us as a collective. I say nostalgia, right? And the Six of Cups. Cheryl, I'm not doing any more paid readings left, but send me an email if you want to do a private. Otherwise, I'll be on again this week. Don't worry. Feeling nostalgic and trying to go forward at the same time, right? It's almost like the past and the future. Interesting. All right, let's pull some energy on the collective and then we'll do the soulmate. I'm wondering, is this all divine feminines with me right now? Okay, yeah, send me an email, Cheryl, no worries. Maybe I should just do it as divine feminine, divine masculine. Let's do it that way, yeah? Wanting to work together, a new beginning, a foundation, right? Can we try again? Do we have a solid foundation? Are we on the same page? This is a card of collaboration. Like, it takes both parties to want to work together. Have that same vision, right? Long-term goal. All right, yeah, let's do it divine feminine, divine masculine. Point Spear! Yeah, you're still here. Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Did I say divine masculine? I did, didn't I? I was going to do the feminines first, but the masculines came out. There could be a block, okay? We may not be hearing from them. We may have blocked them. They may have blocked us, etc., right? That's showing up right away. But there's a block in the energy. It's deeper than that, okay? Divine masculines, we're healing. This is self-care, okay? Taking care of ourselves. We have been burnt out and things have been blocked because of it, right? So there's that physical block in the 3D, but there's that heavy block in the 5D. Spirit has made it so nothing can go forward. They've made it uncomfortable, so we have no choice but to look at what's going on with the feelings that are coming up. Look at this. The Tower in the reverse at the bottom. What we've been avoiding changing, the foundation we need. Look at this, the Tower in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and then Death in the reverse. That crazy Scorpio energy for that Scorpio flippin' full moon. Let's pull energy for the divine feminine and then I'll clarify. For the divine feminine, please, Spirit. The soulmate energy this week, Nine of Cups and Ace of Wands. All we want is for this to work out, right? We want true love. We want someone who chooses us. This is planting seeds, setting intentions. This is manifesting, okay? A new cycle, a new start. Passion. There's so much passion there for the divine feminine. Three of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, shit. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, divine feminine has had it. We've had it. The moon in the reverse. Okay, so the divine feminine feels like all's been revealed. We know everything we need to make a choice here. And also, I've given a lot of fucking time to this specific connection, right? I've been patient. I've offered my heart. I don't know how to open myself up anymore. I feel cast aside with the Three of Cups in the reverse. It's interesting how when we broke, we saw that Three of Pentacles, right? Solid foundation, co-collab. The divine feminine is pulling energy like, nope, I don't feel that. Don't feel like anyone has my back, actually, or my best interest, to my face or otherwise. Feels like I'm constantly rejected. And there's something about time. where the divine feminine has spent a lot of time and they're like, I've been saying this, I'm tired, right? I'm so tired. Thanks for sharing, Monica. Yeah, accurate, right? Let's verify, or excuse me, validate. I said verify. Validate the feminine a little bit more here with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Oh yeah, we've about fucking had it with the 9s, right? We've been holding on. And it's like we try to go about our lives, right? Set intentions, la la la. I want to do the right thing. I want the best thing. Okay, but this is constantly haunting us. We carry it with us all the time, you know? Here's what's interesting too, okay? What I recognize right away with the divine feminine, these are all minor arcanas, right? So this is free will. This is us deciding we're tired. I'm removing my energy, my time, whatever, okay? Just living on faith now. I love that. Beautiful. The divine masculine does have that too, as far as what's being blocked and whether they take care of themselves. But the divine has stepped in to make them deal with this, okay? More about this 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. It's like we have this internal knowing that we can't rely on this. We can't wait. Maybe can't expect anything. I feel like the divine feminine almost, and I don't want to use this term lightly, but almost feels like gaslit, because it's like, wait, did I see the potential I saw? Was that, like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? And that's not actually anything against the divine masculine. It's just what's being mirrored to us by the coldness. I don't know, it's like aloof, you know, this aloof, detached energy. Like, whatever. It feels like bad karma is playing out. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there is a separation, could be in home for a lot of people, right? Where we just don't have that trust bond. Okay, the Death card, Scorpio energy, and Judgment are here. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. These soul lessons are helping us release this deep abandonment when we have, you guys. And it is deep. But it's like by us finally being so exhausted and choosing ourselves, it's like we actually let go, you know? Interesting. I noticed too, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And how many times, Jessica, I know you've been here when I've said this before, like a bunch of times, where it's like that Wizard of Oz thing. Like, all you had to do was like click your heels, Dorothy. You could always go home. It's the same thing. It's like, yeah, but we didn't fucking want to. We saw potential, okay? We felt guarded, or I say guarded, but guided, right? Now we're guarded. Mercury retrogrades, guys, sorry. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for the divine masculine, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, that time thing? The divine masculine is definitely recognizing that they've been stuck for a long time. They feel like, they're like, what did I do to deserve this? They're finally like, hey, right? Is this some kind of karmic pattern? I think that this used to be a really confusing situation where they genuinely couldn't see, right? My divine masculines, what was the pattern or the cycles that were continuing to play out right in front of them that they were involving themselves in, right? And all of a sudden, we're like, oh, this has been happening a really long time. That nothing's changed, right? That I've had this block, that I haven't been able to make progress, that I haven't... It's deeper than love right now for the divine masculine. Like I was saying, okay? This is a lot of energy with the divine feminine where it's like we're just feeling our fucking feelings right now. But the divine is intervening with the masculine. They're making him... them, doesn't have to be a him, gender not specific in tarot, but they're making them deal with this. They feel the weight. They feel, okay? Can you, handle that for me, Jessica, please? please. Thank you. It's just distracting. Hi guys, I'm doing a collective reading. You can listen up. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not giving attention or time or investing in themselves or how to fix the cycle. It just is what it is. This is survival mode. This is somebody stuck in survival mode. I don't want to point the finger at divine masculine. Sometimes I feel like I'm projecting, to be completely honest. Okay? I'm finally realizing that I should have paid attention. Respect, Brand Flakes, respect for you. Thank you for validating what I'm reading, because I'm like, I don't want to shit on anyone here, okay? But it's survival mode. So I'm speaking from the divine masculine angle now, right? And again, gender not specific here, okay? You may be the divine masculine in your dynamic. However, and how many times did I say this in my readings I was doing today for you guys, right? Because we were in survival mode, okay? And just trying to make it through the day, right? Get through it. There was so much going on. We never had time, right? Divine masculine, to reflect and grow and process the feelings we were having. And never mind, if we are males, right, the gender stuff that comes up with that and the stereotypes and the stuff that you guys have to deal with feeling your feelings, okay, and what you have to overcome in society, okay? But the whole other level of that is I'm in survival mode in my own life. It's not against my divine feminine that I'm not processing what I'm feeling or realizing what I'm going through. I'm stuck. I'm truly stuck, Bananas and cream. So I'm actually not doing any more personal readings. This is the collective reading right now. I can refund you after I get off. Otherwise, you can keep it as a credit for me to do afterwards. Just let me know. Tell me what's being blocked here. 8 of Wands in the reverse. It feels like everything. It really does. Everything they want. Oh my. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Everything they want. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Are you kidding me? You guys were just here and I said, what's being blocked? And they got the King of Wands in their reverse. Pride, self-esteem, feeling good about themselves, being seen, being recognized, being successful, embracing their best selves, being recognized as the best self, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Hello, you guys, you don't need to read tarot to know what the 10 of Pentacles is. It's everything. It's not just love, it's not just money, it's the overall package. Blocked. 6 of Wands in the reverse. I was just saying this earlier. This is the card you're going to see. You're going to be famous. You're going to win the lottery. Blocked. Never going to happen for them until they deal with why they're in survival mode. And that's going to vary for all of them, right? That's going to stem from different roots. Right. That's such a great point. Maybe the block in this dynamic, because clearly I don't see, if there's contact, it's not much or anything productive. So it's like, what do we do with the time and what do we do? Blocking yourself in the future. Yes, that's exactly what's pulling on the divine masculine. And on the divine feminine side, again, we're feeling that pain and we're feeling that rejection, but we're choosing, okay, to keep going. It depends, Kenneth. You would have to know why, I can wait till afterwards. Yeah. Okay. You have to know why the block is there in the first place, discovering the root of the block, getting to know your block, that would be a huge benefit, just getting to know yourself, like why have you been in survival mode? It's a lot, right? It's very heavy. There's a reason why we've been running from it for so long. If we had the answers, we would just unblock, right? It's not something you can just do. Queen of Swords, we have to be truthful about our story, about our emotions, about what's happened, right? About what we've done. Okay, 2 of Cups is at the bottom. Even if you guys aren't in contact, there's that energetic connection. There it is. The ties that bind, huh? Wow. Good for you. That is a purging process. That is some Scorpio full moon eclipse energy. I'd say so. But you know what? If all of that was holding you back and keeping you in survival mode, congratulations. Fresh slate. That's a beautiful thing, right? And like also just a little reminder for the masculines and the feminines out there, right? Once you like ruin your reputation, you can like live freely. Like who cares what other people think, what you're supposed to do, right? All right, so let's pull some bridging energy about what the connection is in. So we know what it's looking like in the 3D, what we're dealing with. The divine feminines over here, like, fuck this, I've waited long enough. I can't believe this, right? And then the masculines dealing with something very heavy, obviously being blocked. I want to look at the 5D connection because there's a reason why we're on each other's minds. We may feel some, you know what I'm saying. 10 of Wands and the Fool in the reverse. We both, on both sides, there's an energy where it's like, I really feel like this could be over, but I don't want it to be. As always, how long has that been the fucking bridging energy? I mean, really. Queen of Cups, there's a lot of love here, guys. A lot of love. Most love that one can feel for another is the shadow energy. But how buried is that? Right? Tell me more. The world, it has to, both sides, masculines and feminines, can sense soul cycle is up here, okay? Again, doesn't mean that we have to go our separate ways, but the way of living, never again. That's why the masculine is literally being blocked by the divine. They're being spanked. They're going, be happy if you're not a masculine right now. And shout out and love to my masculines, right? Our healing is loud and obvious right now, okay? And I'm being drawn to this for the feminines with Judgment, okay? Where it's completely okay and good. We're doing the right thing by not waiting around, okay? However, understanding it really had nothing to do with you. Why they didn't pick you, why they didn't never get it, why they didn't ever come around, why they didn't ever see it from your perspective, had nothing to do with you. They were caught in survival mode probably before you. And it looks like they're going to be caught after you. Now, will they come out of this and come, meet you in parallel? I don't know. For some of you, if it's meant to be, absolutely. But there is, we can feel it on both sides. It's like, I will always have this bond. There's nothing that can shed that, right? It's like we will always have this connection, But both sides, and I'm getting chills, are like, it really might be over. 4 of Swords in the reverse, yeah. Spirit just keeps saying this is because of survival mode. We have to take care of ourselves, not each other. Straight up, April, that's for sure. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We can't delay this anymore. We can't procrastinate it. We know everything we need to know, right? So let's pull some advice. I'm going to pull for advice of the connection first, okay? What we do about our hearts, because we can still, you guys, just because there needs to be a split, a break, a change, a transformation, okay, fill in the blank, doesn't mean it has to be like, well, fuck this, I'm mad, I wasted my time, right? Yes, carry on, it hurts, but at the same time, honor that this really is a divine connection. Just because we couldn't overcome certain things on certain periods, right, doesn't mean we didn't learn from this. It didn't teach us as much. Yes, things don't change until we change them. That's right. That's absolutely right. And notice again how the divine feminine, right, was pulling off free will cards. The divine left the path open for you. They left the door open. The divine masculine is getting talked to after class. They're missing recess right now. Okay. Advice about this connection, please. This soulmate connection. 7 of Swords in the reverse. No more masks. No more, it was supposed to be. It could have been. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Leah. That's a long time. And I get it, right? Two 2 months turns into 2 years, it turns into 12 years, it turns into 22 years, it turns into, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has the potential to be forever if we allow it. And that's exactly what the advice is for this connection, okay? Take off the mask and stay grounded in reality. 9 of Cups, set the intentions, right? Like, I really feel like this is like wish each other healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, detach. Good job, Kimberly. Yeah, absolutely. 45 years. Wow. Yeah. Look, we're meant for happiness. And that's on both sides. Remember that the divine sees all. Okay? So they validate divine feminine what you've been through. Okay? They were with you when you sent those paragraphs and when you were crying, right? But divine masculine, they were with you, right? They know why you're in survival mode. They know why you've had to protect yourself and not process. Okay? They know. Yeah. And the divine feels like everybody's meant to be happy and everyone's meant to feel supported. And so the advice for the connection is to let it be in the 5D where it's pure and we recognize how amazing it is, right? In the 3D, it's not working, but in the 5D, it exists, okay? Now, advice for divine masculine going forward. Oh, yeah, stronger apart. That's true. Yep. King of Cups, show up for yourself, divine masculine. This can't be a surprise, right? The King of Cups, feel your feelings, divine masculine. Feel all your layers. The King of Cups has a very full cup. Very aware of how he feels. He's just not giving it to anyone. He's holding it. He's looking at it. He's studying it, right? He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to extend that cup. And he's in a rush. Feel your feelings. What else, please? Wow. And the cycle of not being vulnerable, of not apologizing, of possibly waiting for closure for... This could be an apology. And I'm not saying this is from the divine feminine. This is completely on the divine masculine side. Okay? They may be holding on to... I was hurt and it was never made better. And I've been operating in anger and hurt ever since. That's my survival mode, right? For my divine masculines watching, I know there's not a whole lot of you here. That might be exactly what it is. Father wound showing up, absolutely. We need a new perspective. Maybe even feeling like somebody was supposed to come save you, divine masculine. Anything else for the masculines? Yeah. The truth. You have to speak your truth and not be ashamed of it. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Wands in the reverse. Until the truth is spoken, things will continue to feel like you're on the wrong track or like nothing's moving or like things are stuck. Okay? I don't know what this means, masculines, but the truth will set you free. You don't have to hide the fact that you're angry. Okay? Or hurt. That somebody hurt you, right? That somebody made you angry. This could be literally a childhood wound, right? This might be something you're carrying around since you were 6 years old. Who knows? Okay? But it needs to be spoken about and brought to the surface and released. Okay? Honor that. Now, divine feminines. Just to be clear, okay? You can feel for your masculines what we were just talking about. I'm sure that did resonate, right? Oh yeah, they probably do have trauma. Oh yeah. Do not wait around. It's not a new excuse, okay? To stick around. Don't you do it. You empathetic little angels. Don't you do it, okay? 2 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Your advice is to literally to stop giving to this, okay? Maybe the impact, the absence is what your soulmate needs, right? To snap them out of survival mode, okay? Because guess what? Our masculines have been operating in survival mode. It's obviously working all right for them. Yeah? So they're going to need something pretty substantial to make them change out of that. They've perfected survival mode. You send that paragraph to the divine. Yeah, absolutely. Anything else, please? Yep. Hold on, guys. Advice for the divine feminine. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes, I love this. You're working hard and spirit sees that. You're learning. This is the inner healing, guys. 100%. Every day we're healing. Every day we're working at a better future, a better us, right? We want the happiness for our masculines. All we've ever wished is that they would let go of this hurt. Go be the example. Go lead by example. Show them it's possible. Okay? Ace of Wands. Because guess what? You're inspired. We are going to have a payoff. This could be new love. Absolutely. For a lot of us, a new cycle may be coming. Okay? I feel like this is purpose. It's passion, regardless. Page of Swords in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse. We don't see this coming. We never thought, oh my God, this is cool. Oh my goodness. Divine Feminine, Spirit's like, listen, you're going to be really balanced. You never saw this coming. It's going to make you really happy. This has me confused though. The Magician in the reverse. Be careful. There's going to be so here's what happens, right? We go on our way. Shiny things happen. We get rewarded for choosing ourselves, right? And then something shiny comes in, okay? Whether it's a person that would repeat the same cycle that we had with this person, or they show back up not fully healed, okay? I see it right here. It's the warning from Spirit. Stick to yourself. Know who you are. Know who your values are, right? No more one step forward, two steps back. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. When you choose yourself and you're not looking backwards, you're not taking backward steps, babies. I mean, it could be, right? So, like, we have to do our shadow work, you know? And there's ways we can ground our energy and protect our energy. Yay! I'm so glad you stayed too. Yeah. Yeah, but it does look like there's a beautiful offer coming towards us. Okay, we just need to stay connected with our intuition, making sure that just fell out. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups just fell out. We're not going to see this coming. Wheel of Fortune. It's divinely sent, but it's going to require us to keep choosing, right? If we get distracted just because something new comes and we start looking backwards, we're going to repeat the cycle, okay? I really have to drive that point home, you guys, right? Yeah. So grateful. Thank you for being here and thank you for receiving it. Anything else, Divine, before I close this out? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Wands. Oh my God. Have boundaries with the past. You've got to be kidding. That's literally what that means. With love, from a place of love, not because we hate, not because we're angry, because we love ourselves and we know they're a hurt person and we wish them so much healing and hope they can join us one day, right? All right, so let me do my closeout, guys, and I'll be right back with you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If this reading was helpful, like, comment down below, subscribe, come hang out with us on TikTok. We love it here. We have a blast. Plus, you get to watch live recordings of my readings before I upload them. Isn't that cool? So, yeah, send me an email if you need a personal. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Bye.